Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This one is going to be less planning and more chatting. So grab your favorite beverage and grab a cozy spot or press play in your favorite place to listen to me. Thank you so much for listening and doing all of those things, but we're going to talk vision boards and goal setting and all of that good stuff. So today I created a vision board and I had all of these high hopes to print out pictures and things, but what I did was I went ahead and actually used stickers from my Happy Planner sticker books to create my vision board with my word of the year. So this is what it looks like right now. I will be going ahead to fill things in, but I do also just have like basically my motivational throw up is what I have been calling this. So I am ready to set some goals. My word of the year this year is going to be simplify. And so what I mean by that is I feel like I've been living in my house for 10 plus years now. We have been here for a while, and I feel like in that amount of time, with 2 kids and with our hobbies and interests changing over time and our body sizes changing and needing to get new clothes and all of that, I feel like we just have a lot of stuff here. And so I feel like what needs to happen is we need to go from top to bottom at our house and just reorganize and get rid of some stuff. I feel sometimes kind of burdened by that stuff and that kind of thing. So that is one thing that I mean by simplify for my word of the year. I also want to simplify, my life at work. I feel like I really know the systems now. This year, if you're unfamiliar, I'm a virtual education teacher. We're always virtual, even when it's not COVID. And we are in a new platform this year. I feel like I spent a lot of time this year learning the systems, which is totally fine. I'm happy to pay, that time cost up front. But I feel like now that I know the systems, I know what's going to work well for me and what's not going to work well. So I'm ready to simplify life at work and streamline things to be the most efficient and effective educator that I can be. And then also in my personal life, I feel like I'm a type 2 Enneagram, if that tells you anything, but I am constantly a yes person. I'm here to help people. It is my life's mission to help people. I mean, of course, I'm an educator, I'm in a helping profession, but I want to simplify my life in general. I want to start saying yes to more things that matter to me, that make my kids smile, that, bring us closer together as a family, and saying no to things that I was saying yes to out of obligation. So I have a few different areas that I am also working on in my life this year around simplification. I am also simplifying food for myself. So I'm on kind of a low carb journey, if you will, and I am really working on being physically healthy and moving my body, but I really want to simplify meal planning and also just really simplify my wardrobe to what fits my body right now, and then take the opportunity to go on a shopping spree later when I need to change things up. If I need to change things up, even if my body doesn't change, I feel great. So a little bit of a health journey right now. Also working on simplifying my reactions to things. I am an anxious person by nature, and so I am, I'm wound pretty tight most of the time. So I want to really make sure that I am, using my energy and putting my energy into things that matter rather than using that energy and being anxious about things that, either I can't control or don't matter. So I want to make sure that I am taking time to refresh, relax, and recharge, taking time for me, staying calm, breathing, relaxing. I gotta nourish to flourish. All of these reminders are fantastic. So there's that. And then I also included, and these actually came out of the brand new goal setting sticker book that came out from this winter release, and I will link that down below. It is an affiliate link, just a heads up, but every little penny that you spend and that can come back to me supports this channel so that I can continue to invest back here. But I went ahead and filled in a couple of goals. This will continue to evolve as we get closer to January 1. You may be seeing this right on January 1 or close to it. I am, kind of cutting it close. I have my main planner set up and ready to go, but I'm still working to get everything working as a system. But I'm looking at fitness goals, career goals, financial goals, and then personal goals. So these are kind of the things that I'm working on. I want to make sure that I am planning and also making it happen. I don't necessarily believe in a New Year's resolution. I believe in setting goals and, using a planning system to make those goals happen rather than setting a resolution that can set you up for failure. I also want to work on on, again, a renewed image of myself, or just, you know, a renewed self. I feel like my youngest child right now is 5, and so I feel like this is the time when, you know, some parents wake back up. You know, a lot of the time that's the primary parent, and I feel like he is independent. He's a big boy. He can do stuff on his own now. So I'm starting to kind of wake back up and come out of what I call the mom fog. And, you know, I mean, we've been not breastfeeding for a couple of years, and he can dress himself, brush his own teeth for the most part. So now it's time to really like look at myself and think about how I want to take care of my body, my mental health, all of that good stuff. So just I have some inspiration here to help with that. And then alongside that, I do have just some like dreams and big goals. And so I'll fill those in. I think I'm going to fill these in a Patreon video, as well as the remainder of these goals. I did already create this spread on my own. I needed just some time to think about the vision board, but my Patreons do get videos of me creating pages that are separate from the pre-created pages where I do my plan with me's and that kind of thing. So I'm going to talk about some goal setting over there. So if you're not yet a Patreon, go ahead and hit the link down in the description box below and join us over there. We have a great time, but I am also thinking about following my dreams. So one of my big goals for 2021 is to reach 10,000 followers on Instagram. And that has been just a number that I've had in my mind for quite some time. It has always been kind of the carrot, if you will, that Instagram has offered for influencers to get to have a swipe up link. And I feel like I could do so many cool things and share so many cool links with you guys with that. So that is a goal for me over there, as well as to continue to grow and produce amazing content here on YouTube. And alongside that, grow and produce amazing content for my Patreon community. So I'm excited about all of those things. I, of course, am very dedicated to my professional responsibilities as an educator, but this is something that really like lights another fire in me. I could have the two passions running alongside each other, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to think bigger, and I want to connect with more people. I want to continue to create. I just feel so inspired by this planning system that I have right now that I'm just really excited about all of the things. So just to recap, we're talking about mental health. We're talking about, you know, just a few goals categories here. I'm talking about like thinking about, you know, how to make myself the best version of myself and the healthiest version of myself that I can be for myself as well as for my kids. And then just setting some really big, exciting goals. So I'm excited for what 2021 has to offer. I'm hoping that we can, you know, slowly get back to what life was pre-COVID. I'm really hoping that the vaccine will help and will, you know, to bring things back down and make our world a safer place. I'm also hoping that, you know, we will just love and care about each other and mask up and make sure that we are also taking care of each other in that way as well. So lots happening, lots to consider. I would love to know what your one little word is down in the description box below. If you would like to share that with me, I would absolutely love to know. And if you are also planning some big goals for 2021, I would love to know your one little word down in the comments section below, as well as any goals that you are working towards for this year. So feel free to share those things, and I would love to see some amazing dialogue around our goals and our one little word or our phrase of the year, or anything like that. So I'd love to know that. I'm so excited to set some goals with you guys and to do all of these amazing things. So thanks so much for being here, everybody. If you are new here, hello, my name is Caitlin. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to this channel and check out all of the cool links that I have down in the description box below, whether that is my Happy Planner affiliate link, my links to other videos that you might enjoy, or my Patreon community, or the Spice Chaos podcast that I take part in. So all of those things are linked down below. If you would like to find me on other social platforms, you can find me over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and I share lots and lots of stuff over there, as well as over on my Patreon community. So you can find me in so many places along the interwebs. If you are interested in following my ducks along their journey or in classroom things, I do have Instagram pages dedicated to those things as well. And make sure that you are masking up, keeping others safe, and doing your part to stop the spread of COVID-19. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.